my beliefs around the whole twin flame phenomenon and how it has the potential to keep us stuck and stop us from moving into the being of sovereignty. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hi, and welcome back. For returning subscribers, thank you. For new subscribers, then watch the video. If you like what you watch, then please press the subscribe button and welcome. So twin flames is a spiritual phenomenon that has kind of come up. Well, it hasn't come up, it's been with us forever, but it's been given a name and a label, and it's been on a lot of people's minds. And yes, I have been in a twin flame relationship, and yes, I spent 8 years in that twin flame relationship. And there were times when it reaffirmed the codependency that I was trying to break. And these are the things, these are the pitfalls that I believe we need to be looking out for. Yes, I used my intuition. I stayed, I worked through, I gained the lessons that I needed to gain from that relationship. And I tried to give the lessons that it was part of my contract to give. But when Spirit told me time to go, I went. And I think this is something that a lot of people don't actually do. Yes, 8 years is a long time. Those years were actually needed in my case. They won't always be needed in everybody else's case. It could be 8 months, it could be 8 weeks, it could be 16 years. Everybody's journey will be slightly different. It depends on the extent and the depth of the lessons that are needed. But a twin flame, if you think, is fire. It burns, it's hot. You're going to get burnt. And it's during those times that you get burnt that you get the lessons. You have the opportunity to learn, to grow, to expand. It doesn't mean that you have to keep hashing it out. You have to keep being the chaser, or you have to keep being the runner, whichever the dynamics you're in within that twin flame relationship. But I think a lot of people romanticize the whole twin flame experience. And yes, it is very passionate, but it's also heavy going. And it's worth it to gain those lessons, to bring those energies and that learning into your being, and to expand on your sovereignty, your personal sovereignty, your personal power, being the unique person only you can be, and bringing those gems into you so that you have gained more wisdom, you have gained more knowledge, you have expanded and grown. But what I'm finding is, because it's been romanticized, a lot of people are staying in relationships that, frankly, they're getting more pain than they are lessons. And it is eating away at their self-confidence, is eating away at their self-worth, it's eating away at their self-value. And I'm not here to tell you that you shouldn't be doing that, because sometimes the lessons are in that. Sometimes it brings a humbleness that we need to learn. Only you can actually assess that. Only you can know what's right for you. But listen to your intuition. Don't listen to the mind, the egoic saying, oh, this is a twin flame relationship, I have to work it, this isn't a normal. If it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't resonate with you, then step away from it. If it's had its time and you've learnt those lessons and you've taken those gems and it's not bringing you joy, step away from it. If it's creating and maintaining codependency habits and programs that really just don't function for you, step away from it. The twin flame relationship is there to learn. Nobody said it's there for longevity. That is just the egoic mind romanticizing. And for some people, this lifetime, it will be. You will be able to learn and teach each other, and you will have that longevity. For other people, it's just, there is your lessons, you take your gems, you walk away. It's about listening to your intuition rather than videos like this. And I'll say it, listen to yourself, trust yourself. What is right for me in this moment? And if it's right for you to stay in this moment, then keep reviewing. Is it still right for me in a month's time, 3 months' time, 3 years' time? Check in with yourself constantly. That is the biggest key to sovereignty. And it doesn't matter whether you're in a karmic relationship, whether you're in a divine relationship, whether you're in a twin flame relationship. When you're sharing your life with somebody, where we're going is we're breaking that codependency. We are being sovereign beings, choosing to spend our lives with another divine sovereign being. Do we spend times in our queenship or our kingship or wherever we're at on our spiritual journey, and we actually kind of monitor that, you know, are you the high priestess or are you the hierophant? Where are you? Where are your energies? And are you with somebody that is at your level? Very often in twin flames, there's an imbalance in the levels, and it's those imbalances that are part of the lesson. Are we honoring who we are without judging the other? Because it's not about judgment. It's not about going, I'm better than you, I'm moving on. It's not about that. It's about saying, okay, I have gained what I needed to gain from this. I have given what I needed to give to this. What they've done with it is up to them. Hopefully, and we all hope, we all hope that they will take the lessons and they will match you. They will mirror you. They will come up to wherever you are, and you continue to grow together. But that doesn't always happen. That isn't always the case. We all carry different aspects within us. We all have our ancestral knowledge. We all have this life experiences that will determine whether we're able to do the healing now or in the future that's needed. And we have that free will playing out. And some people know that they need to do the healing, but their free will says, nah, I don't want to bother bothered with that. I'm happy. My life is as I want it. And that's their right to do that. You as their partner also have the right to go, okay, this is no longer aligning with me. Or, okay, I'm going to wait a bit longer. I'm going to see how this pans out. I'm feeling into my intuition, and my intuition says to stay a little bit longer. But it may be that further down the road, okay, my intuition is saying I need to leave now. And I think we need to give ourselves permission rather than putting the labels and sticking to the labels and, oh, so-and-so spiritual guru said this is a twin flame relationship and I have to work it out. Listen and trust yourselves. Even if it is a twin flame relationship, it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to level up equally this lifetime. Many twin flame relationships take many, 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 many lifetimes, and sometimes the other or yourself, because it works both ways, it's interchangeable, will use their free will and go, no, this is not what I want. I'm not doing the work that's needed to make this particular relationship work. And so I just wanted this video to help you, to help those of you that are in twin flames, to help those of you that are seeking twin flames. You must be mad, but okay, that's your journey. I wouldn't personally recommend chasing after a twin flame relationship, the same as I don't personally recommend chasing after the dark night of the soul. But we're all on our own paths. We all have to do what feels right for us in that moment. So I just wanted this video to kind of give you a different aspect, because there is a lot of information out there that says that the twin flame relationship is the be all and end all. And yes, it is. There is a lot of learning. There is a lot of growth. There is a lot of expansion to be had from a twin flame relationship. But we have to decide on an individual basis, on a spiritual basis, on connection to our higher selves, as to whether we stay or we go. And so I leave you with that. You take care. Bye-bye.